It's a very good visit so far. We're very pleased with the quality we've been able to have of meetings in all the four countries we've been to so far. Brasilia, today we met the very senior diplomatic advisor to the president, who's himself a former foreign minister, former defense minister, former ambassador to the UN. I know him well. He's a highly senior, reputed figure. And we ended that conversation with full understanding for our position. We then had a very good meeting with the chairman of the Senate Foreign Relations Committee, who's also the president of the India-Brazil Friendship Group, and he was very, very supportive and receptive of our explanations, our points of view. And finally, we met with the acting foreign minister, who was, again, accompanied by all her senior officials, and she was absolutely on the ball with us, very, very understanding and receptive of what we had to say. We're looking for solidarity in our struggle against terrorism. What is very clear in these countries is that some of these issues they understand, some issues they don't fully understand. And the natural instinct in many countries say, oh, why don't we have dialogue? It's very difficult to dialogue with people who are pointing a gun at your head, who are sending terrorists across your border. That becomes a problem. And so it's important that the first thing should be on them to dismantle the infrastructure of terrorism. And then we can see what kind of talking we can do. If they can stop giving safe haven to killers and murderers and instead arrest them and prosecute them, it'll be in a different story. But they've not been doing that in Pakistan. For us in these countries, understanding our position and leaving with a sense of solidarity was important, and that we have done. Look, Washington, D.C. is a particularly interesting case because it's a large country, a superpower, enormous influence in the world, and there's a lot of cross currents of information, misinformation, other things flying around. So we'll have quite a lot of work to do there. There are a number of different audiences we're addressing. We're addressing government officials, senators and congressmen on Capitol Hill. We're meeting think tanks and organizations that specialize in foreign policy. We're addressing public events. We're talking to the media.